How do you get Christmas gifts to over 300 children in foster care before Christmas Eve? For starters, you need a constant supply of Christmas cookies, amazing volunteers and staff who are willing to do anything and everything to help, and Natasha Anderson, our development manager and expert on everything Christmas. Back in October, we started reaching out to our donors to ask if they would be willing to sponsor a child's Christmas wish list. We have had over 200 donors say yes to sponsoring a child's wish list. After donors filled out their sponsor survey, Natasha sent them an email matching them with a child. This email included the child's name, age, interests, and what they wanted for Christmas. From there, donors were able to intentionally pick out Christmas gifts based on the child's favorite color, TV show, book, and more. Donors then dropped off their presents at one of our offices, where the gifts were sorted and then sorted again.
So today is our last day for drop-offs at Coyote Hill, which means all of our sponsors bring the gifts for our Coyote Hill kiddos wish list and they bring them to the office. And so what I'm doing is typing up everyone we're expecting and all of the children they sponsored. So it helps us organize everything and just be ready to greet people as they come.
Okay, right now I am going over their list and what the donors brought in and checking it off to make sure we can accurately thank our donors. And then I will be packing it in our handy dandy bags to give to our families next week when they pick them up.
So right now what we're doing is we have all of these Christmas gifts from all of our generous sponsors and we're sorting them by family. So here's one of our families, and what we do is we put all the gifts for their kiddos in one area and we make sure they know where to get them when they come pick them up.
After most of the gifts had been dropped off, we needed to deliver them to the appropriate office, including our offices in Hannibal, Moberly, Jefferson City, and of course, our Harrisburg foster care neighborhood.
So right now what we're doing is we're taking our Coyote Hill vans full of gifts to our Moberly office. We have a few area locations around the state, so we have to make sure that all of the gifts get to the families and the kiddos in time for Christmas. So today we're playing Santa, and as you can see, we have a van packed full of stuff.
So many of our donors went all out for our kiddos. Many volunteered to sponsor additional children to meet the need. Some went shopping days before Christmas to provide presents for a child that was welcomed into a foster home days before. People from Veterans United, ADK, Mizzou Football, and other organizations took time out of their busy schedules to go shopping for presents or volunteered to sort and prepare gifts. So, how do you get Christmas gifts to over 300 children in foster care? You rely on the strength of your community.